Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I took a little bit longer to come in. I was adding a new emote. And of course, being in typical Ploo fashion, I had to remember how to do that. It's basically a tiny little tadpole who finally got her fire stick. So she's finally got her fire, which, you know, the tadpoles need, because God forbid they wouldn't be able to burn each other, right? So we now have Ploo as fire, in which the 10 tadpoles are just chasing each other with torches. Which is fine. That was a lot harder. I don't know why it's not doing it on OBS yet, because I don't know how to reset the OBS chat. Sorry, I was having a drink. Good morning, Cyberdame. How you doing? Can I refresh chat? Is that something I can do? That's fine. Right, anyway, we're playing Moonlight Peaks today. We had several things we need to do today, don't we? We need to go and watch the... What's it called? We need to attend the grand opening of a yoga space. You're doing good, thanks. How about you? I'm fantastic. Just, it's very early. And attend the rehearsal dinner tomorrow. That's right, the wedding rehearsal dinner, in which I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Because every event ever attended by Orlok always goes fantastically well. If you have played this far through the game, you'll know that's a lie. I can't see this going anything other than amazing. She said sarcastically. I could have sworn I told you to pet me. Did you not hear me, or is this part of your rebellious phrase? Part of my rebellious phase, you poopy head. Oh, I didn't mean to pet you again, I'm sorry. You've had enough pets, Stephen. Get over yourself. Oh, hey, Kim. Oh my god, hey, Ploo. Can you believe this? I'm walking. Isn't that wild? It's starting to feel natural, honestly. I'm just kind of loving it. Did you get my letter about the rehearsal dinner? Why are you, like, double-checking that I'm coming to your rehearsal dinner? It's like, are you coming to my rehearsal dinner? Yes. Are you coming? Yes. Well, I'm here to pick you up so you don't miss it. Is it just you want to have a dinner with me? You're marrying another dude, girl. Calm down. It would mean the world to me if you came, being the fact that you're the reason why I have legs in the first place. I have to see you there tomorrow. Yes, thank you. Toodles. I totally gave her the right voice. Hands down, Florence was the best voice for that. Right, we need to do some watering, don't we? Why is the, wheat gone blue? Is that because it's winter? Oh, is this done? I was like, oh my god, I've killed it. Oh my god, he's dead. Right, we need to today buy the better spell for this. Because, I need it to water more crops if we're going to keep doing magical stuff. Thank you. Can I make moonshine? Oh, it's poops. It's all of the poops. More moonshine. Wait, what's Ollie-brod again? Was that beer and bread, or is it moonshine? What one sells for more? Not that I'm struggling for money. That's bread. Ollie-brod is bread and beer. Was there something that took moonshine? Is that why I'm doing moonshine? Because I was like, ooh, moonshine. And it kind of, you're sure doing some of the crops in winter will keep them alive. They're going to be fine. They can cope. Everything's going to be great. Right, was it moonshine? I feel like moonshine's in something. But I was like, I need that. And I remember what it was. Nope, but I have played several hours of this game over several weeks. Oh, is it a mana food? Could be a mana food. And I was just like, I need that for a mana food. Is it for something for somebody? Is it a drink? It's the Irish. No. Chocolate is made at a chocolatier. There's another machine? It was the bloody okay, it's any of the alcohol stuff. Yeah, I think it might have been any of these stuff. I think it was something I needed to make something. Release moonshine will keep you warm in the winter if you don't drink too much. Instead, you're crawling instead of walking. Right, let's make beer. We also need to make... that up. I've already done that. We also need to make... Sorry, just looked like my flowers had gone down, and I do know the Draculams eat stuff. Okay, yeah. Oops. We need to buy that new spell. Is she even open today? Please be open today. Yeah. I don't know, I might go, we need to feed the animals. Well, I don't need to feed the animals.
The cold doesn't bother me. I have wool grew to myself.
The cold doesn't bother him anyway. Because he is a delicate queen. I get the feeling that I missed their revolution. Because everyone told me about it, I didn't see it. So I get the feeling that it was like blocked by another event. It was blocked by another event. So they've done it and I've not seen it. Which feels like a mistake on the part of the developers. I don't think they should do it unless you're available to watch it. Sorry, my chair's having issues. I do feel like I should have been able to watch them having their tiny revolution. Also, we have our giant rock thing over here somewhere. Hello. He's making happy stony little noise, but I can give you a hat. The stony's so weird. You can always see it again if you get babies, true. So what, do I have to buy another... Wait, what's that? What is a heartstone? Is that from the what's-its-face? Is that from the... Aw, he gave me a little stone heart. How cute. Or if you do another one, save. Right, let's put those all in my bag. I need to sell that. Please stop snorting in my ear. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate the piggo. I hate him. Right, we need to dig these up first. Oh, we also need to go over there and get the added stamina. Do I have you? You don't look like someone I have. Spotted wings. I did have you. I lied. It's not my fault. All of the butterflies are the same colours. It confuses me. Right, we need to cast this spell again. Right, we really need to go buy the upgraded spell. This is insane. It's not watering enough and it's annoying me. Water more, please. Right, go in there. Go in there. Hello, Steve. Well, that's still doing stuff. Stephen, don't get in Mummy's way, darling. I know, Chester. We're all very irritated right now. You can also have that one. Oh, we need to go hand that in. Right, do I still have Pookie on me? Just in case we see Skullgirl. Poor little Skullgirl. She just wants to find her mummy. That pig is oinking in your ear. He really is. Right, let's go. Did I miss yoga? Hey, Muna.
People watching is totally a valid hobby, right?
Sure. Do it all the time. Hi, Alvara.
If I look frozen, it's because I am, but I'm smiling through it.
I just give everyone hugs now because I'm cheap and I hate giving gifts. And eventually all of them will have that because I refuse to pay. Be glad it's not as round as a roar from a dino. Sometimes I look at Fiona and see a witch who learned all the rules the hard way. Her strictness feels like something that grew with her. I agree, because Mummy not banished, forced her to become too high. Right, we can afford this. This should be much better for us. I can also make... Oh, is there not another watering one? I thought there was a third. Oh, there is. 144 crops for 1 mana is insane. But I don't have 40k, so can't be doing that. Who's taken your heart and fallen in love with them? We are currently dating Best Boy Death. So we're dating Death. Because honestly, as much as I love all the girls, I don't like him. He's creepy. The only one I really liked was Selene, the moon goddess, and you can't date her. Oh, I keep forgetting he's also story locked. And then we have these, they've only just appeared, so I haven't had a chance with them yet. And Skullgirl's not here yet. And of course, I can't marry my sweet boy Abyss, so Death will have to do. Ploo's live! Hello all! Good morning, Tony. How are you doing today? Hope you don't mind your channel has been my regular Moonlight Peaks hangout. I am more than happy with that. I don't even know if many people are still playing it. I can check. There's still like 293 people viewing it. Which means there must be a big streamer or lots of little streamers playing it. I have noticed a lot of the big streamers did it for like a little bit. Like maybe for like the first half of spring and they just didn't come back to it. But the problem is if you're a variety streamer and you do a lot of games, you really do have to stick on the games that are popular at the moment. And as much as we love this game, I don't think it's been as popular as they hoped. Oh my god, I'm so glad we finally fixed that bench. My dad's been complaining about it all season, said it was an eyesore. But never seemed to find the time to fix it himself. Perhaps he was waiting for you to do it, Ludo. Never seen him so happy. Do you know what, Ludo? You weren't such a lazy little shit. I probably would have married you myself. Right, so... do we have anywhere... Thank you! How's that going to work without being able to touch Death without dying yourself? Oh yeah, you're already dead. Well, we keep kissing him lots, so I'm guessing it's fine. I mean, we've been kissing him a hell of a lot. I'm gonna assume it's probably okay. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Tricky Yang. Oh, I did the wrong thing. There we go. Death is down by his dock. Hello, Death. You don't suppose I should adopt all the slugs, should I? I really hope that one of them is null. Ooh, you got Plorange. Elvira insisted they needed a parent. She found the concept really entertaining. Not sure I knew who Tricky Angel is. They are somebody that lurks quite a lot, which is perfectly fine. If you need to lurk, you have to lurk. But they are somebody that has been popping in and watching stuff. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. We do have a new emote that has gone live, but I can't see it in OBS. Unless it has now fixed itself. So type in Ploo is fire with a capital F in the middle. You should get a new emote, but it's only if you're subscribers, I'm afraid. So if you're a subscriber, see, it works for Zayoth on my side, but when I type it, it does nothing. It looks good in Twitch, fantastic. I've yet to get too far in my playthrough due to too many games. Oh, there's so many games coming out. Because we just had Fields of Mystia come out, which obviously, after so my main game with Moonlight Peaks, I'm going to do the main story because I know there is one final quest that's the end of the game as far as quests go, and story. I'm going to get to that point, and then we will be swapping to Fields of Mystia. Because by that point, we'll have probably played about 100 hours. And I think that's a good go. I think if you're going to like the game, you're going to like the game. If you're not, you're probably not. Did we kiss Death? It's fine. He's fine. I do need to give him a gift, actually. Oh, I have this. There we go. Oh, look at that little fly starter. I can't wait for the play Fields of Mystia. And then we've also got... So Research Story, I have played, and that's really good. That's coming out on Switch, 27th of August. Like a farming game, but rather than... you do farm crops, but you're a researcher. So instead of farming to just like grow it and sell it like you do in like Stardew and sort of in this game, you're farming to research the crops to figure out how things do it. You can find animals. You also research the animals. I'm sad that Fields of Mist is a single player. I'm going to be honest. I've spat here the whole time thinking it was going to be multiplayer. And then it came out and I was like, where's all the multiplayer stuff? It's not multiplayer. I don't know why I even had that in my head. 3 games I wanted. One after maybe getting the other 2 games released. And then there's DLCs for the Dino game I play. Which Dino game do you play? Because I played... What was it called? Paleo Peaks? Is that what it was called? The one where everything's like a pastel shaded dinosaur. Oh, what was it called? Paleo Peaks? Oh, Path of Titans. I didn't even realize that dinosaurs in it. See, problem is I see FOM for Switch, and I'm like, but Friends of Mineral Town's already on Switch. And then I realize it's Fields of Mistia, and we have a lot of cozy games that all use the same abbreviations, and it's really confusing. Yeah, so Research Story comes out on the 27th, which I've already played on stream. I loved it, so I'm going to buy it again on Switch. Over Magica, which is another farming game, but you also do like Pokemon battles. But I mustn't say it's Pokemon, because God forbid Pokemon would come after another company and lose. No, it's more like little blobs, and you get to breed the blobs, and the blobs are like your animals. So the cow blobs drop milk, and the chicken blobs drop chicken eggs, and that's really fun. That's also coming out on Switch on, I think it's September the 8th. So there's a lot of good games coming out. I can't play all of them. I don't have the time. I only stream 3 hours a day, especially during the summer holidays when the child about 12 o'clock is like, I'm hungry. Where's my food? Path of Titans is people who broke up with the people who did the Isle. Was the Isle the other dinosaur one? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Well, the one where you play as a dinosaur? So there's 2 dino survival games, so the Path of... See, I've watched people play those sorts of games, but you know when you watch so many games, you forget what they're all called? Because some of them are quite similar. Right, he liked that. That's fine. Right, we're leaving Death. Bye. I love you, Death. Look at that beautiful little red heart surrounded in gold. Because he loves me. It's because he loves me. Right, I've got 2 questies to do. Attend the grand opening of the yoga space. Give me 5 seconds, I'm going to phone call. I love scam calls.
Hello, hello. Oh my god, it's me, Lucy, from, have you had an accident in your car.com?
What?
Have you had a car on finance at any time between now and 2021?
I don't own a car. Oh, then you are not eligible for this. And then hung up on me. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, you rang me, bitch. Oh, I love that. Pokemon also copied someone else, so I don't understand why they tried to claim something when they did the same. Exactly. How dare they copy mythology styles and literal animals? Has anyone not seen the new starters? The new starter, the Fire Dog, is literally one of the animals that was in Cassette Beasts, which is a previous game. Okay? I played Cassette Beasts. It was a really good game. That dog is basically a rip of the same animal from another game, and then they had the audacity to try and take down Power World for having monsters that sort of did look like theirs, but not enough that you can be like, I own a cat. But it was just like the audacity of them to be like, how dare you have things that look like our stuff, and then basically rip one. There was a game out before Pokemon, that Pokemon copied. Exactly. The guy who owned Pokemon, who did it originally, literally said, that he liked playing Dragon Quest monsters when he was a little boy and always wanted a game about catching bugs. Because he loves bugs. So that's what Pokemon was. It was him when he was a little boy loving to catch bugs and collect them and stuff, and him making a game from it. Dragon Quest monsters existed before Pokemon ever did. But that's all right. Keep shilling that money. Just keep giving us that sweet, sweet money. We only support them because Tadpole still really likes the games. So we buy the game for Tadpole. But I can't buy from them anymore. I tried with Arceus, Legends of Arceus, because I was so happy they were going in a completely different route than they were before. Like a Monster Hunter style game where you were rolling around and catching stuff, and that was really good. And then they just went back to their normal, hey guys, here's 300 Pokemon that you can sort of catch even though we have thousands of them. And I was like, do you know what? I'm probably done again. In Dragon Quest, you collect animals. You do in the Dragon Quest Monsters games. There's Dragon Quest and there's Dragon Quest Monsters. And in the Dragon Quest Monsters games, it was about a little boy who'd fallen... I want to say fallen into his chest of drawers. Where he gets dragged in by another monster to fight in a tournament of monsters. And Digimon... Well, I don't know if Digimon came out before Pokemon, but it was definitely in the same year. Hand on heart, I'm a Digimon girly. Pokemon's okay. Digimon's my favorite. I love Digimon. I actually played the new Time Stranger. I loved that game. That was great. The only reason why I had to stop playing is because I was having to do so many spreadsheets to figure out which one I wanted. I had to take a break. But if I had the choice of watching Pokemon or Digimon, it was Digimon hands down. Digimon 03 is forever one of my favorite anime of all time. And I have cried profusely about most Digimon series. Except for 2. 2 was alright, just wasn't great. Is Yabes here today? Hey, Babes boy.
Mermaid hair, so shiny, like wet moss, but prettier.
Well, I was going to say, don't walk up to him and go, your hairs look like wet moss. Pokemon games came out before Digimon did. A Digimon TV series movie before Pokemon did a TV series. See, I thought they were about the same time. But then I also didn't live in Japan. So I didn't know. Because I think here in the UK... I'm pretty sure the Pokemon series came out first, and then they were like, well, this is going well, and this has things in it. You know, like 4 kids buying Yu-Gi-Oh! And being like, it's like Pokemon, right? And then being like, wait, is that man having his leg chopped off? Just like Pokemon. Remember in Pokemon when people got their legs chopped off? No? No? Neither do they. Good old Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna send you to the Shadow Realm. Oh, wow. In the actual thing, I'm just going to kill you. Oh, that's a bit dark for children. Maybe we'll change that. Good old 4 kids ruining everything they touch. Did anyone watch the 4 kids? Because I did. The 4 Kids One Piece series. You had to experience that. Only good thing about that series, other than bringing One Piece to the West, was the song. Was the theme song. Europe and the rest of the world didn't get it until much later, but Pokemon went worldwide before Digimon had even left Asia. Yeah. Probably because it had the games and it gave children something to, like, look at. Children be fickle beasts. Right, let's go. We need to do some more swimming over in the thingy-bobs anyway. Even though it's winter and it's chilly and I probably shouldn't be. Never mind, we have an event. Did she ever tell me that her yoga thing was on the beach? Because I'm pretty sure she never told me that her yoga thing was on the beach. Welcome, everyone, to the cosmos. Moonlight Peak's first sanctuary for movement and meditation. I enjoyed them both as much as each other. It took forever for me to find the yoga place. None of this would be possible without the incredible craftsmanship of Ridge, who created this beautiful space for us to move, grow, and find balance together. It's because he fancies you. Oh my god, he's so adorable. But I can't marry him because he loves another woman. That and his son. Okay, there's many reasons why I couldn't marry Ridge.
Yeah, no problem. I'm not sure how good it's going to be at the whole yoga thing, but yeah, I figured I'd give it a shot.
Just don't put a muscle, old man. Let us begin. Ploo, would you like to join us on the mat? I would love to join you, Persephone, at doing whatever this is. Can I be behind Noel? Because I don't want him staring at me in a creepy way. And you know he would be. Power did the game better than both of them. Agreed. Power World's fantastic. So good for Power World. Did you see they're releasing cards? I mean, they've already said that they're releasing other games as well, like the dating game. But they're releasing a farming game, which I will play. Okay, when the Power World farming game comes out, we will be playing that on stream. We're just so into Persephone. Apparently that's a bug and he's not supposed to be as much into him. Or her, sorry, not him. But I can't see anywhere on the forums that that's true, because I have been looking on Discord, because I like to check what bugs are doing and, you know, whether or not the binoculars have been fixed so they stop eating everything. Yeah, so Howard are also releasing their own TCG card game, because good for them. Because, once again, Pokemon don't own card games either, because Magic the Gathering existed a long time before them. Right, let's do this. Oh, I'd love to. I want to... Right, no, piss off. Well, if Ploo's in, I'll join too. He has to be in front of me. I'm not bending and stretching unless he's in front of me. No. Someone has to set the gold standard around here. So Persephone, the person who's teaching the class, he's in front of me, all right.
Yeah, I'll support you all from here, though. I'll align my chakras and spirit bomb you with good vibes, whatever.
I love the fact that her own niece and nephew. What on earth are we wearing? Hi, I got an achievement for this. Why is it so lit up? What am I wearing? What am I wearing? Welcome, everyone. I was trying to romance everyone, but you weren't sort of talking about her. Yeah. Let us find our breath together. Soft inhale, easy exhale. Ready to flow? Root down and rise up. Grow your branches as you shift into tree pose. Remember, stay calm, grounded, and effortless. D&D and Cyberpunk tabletop existed before Magic did. They did. But they don't... Both of those games aren't hard games, though. They're tabletop RPGs, but they're not card games. Because I could see that would be Pokemon be like, I've got Pokemon and Power's cards. Yeah, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Never went after Yu-Gi-Oh! Those D&D and Magic are the same company. Were they always, though? I didn't think they were always the same company. Is this tree pose? What the fuck is happening? What is happening? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I have to keep my chakra in the little thing, which they didn't explain, by the way. I didn't... Oh, God, a minigame. We all know how much I love minigames. Look at me with my perfect balance. Look at Ridge with his wobbly ass balance. I guess because he's so used to running on 4 legs. Why does Noel just look a little bit evil here? Slow and steady. Inhale as you Oh, did you trip now? Sucks to be you. Inhale as you straighten up, then exhale to guide your hand toward your big toe. They bought them in 1997. Magic was in 1993. No rush, just be present. I've got to grab a foot. Oh, God. I've got to grab my foot, not fall on my face. I don't want to do it. We got to show Noel how good we are. Screw you, Noel, you suck. Now find a quiet point to fix your gaze upon. Let your heart open as you ease into a standing bow. Keep it light and spacious. Light and spacious just means don't kick anyone. We say that. Watch where our arms are going, children. This is your space. This is my space. Just in Dirty Dancing. They're so cute. Everyone's very cute. Lovely flow, class. Let's take it up a notch and keep it playful. Slaps? Oh no, sorry. Now find a quiet point to fix your gaze upon, and let your heart open as you ease into a standing bow. Keep it light, spacious. Have we just done this one? Did I fail it? Is that... Oh, gosh. Golly gosh. I was staring at his asses. Oh, Reg, you suck. That's because you haven't given me a gramophone so I can grow a muse seed, he said, sarcastically, then falling over. Tilt from your hips and make yourself long through your spine. Then float into Warrior 3 with steady breaths and soft strength. Can I just say I know nothing about yoga? And I know even less about yoga. Into warrior pose. I don't know what that one is. Right. There are lots of different kinds of warriors. Do I like Dragon Ball Z squat? Or do I like Wonder Woman whip? Which warrior are we talking about? There are so many I can pick from. Stop kamehamehaing me. I don't like it. Melt into the moment. Lift your body gently into a standing split. Standing split? Keeping your breathing smooth and gentle. When you go into a yoga studio, you're going to be looking for the D-pad. I don't know how to do this. Do you have a controller I can hold? And they're like, no. Please just sit in the corner and watch. I did aquarobics once, and it was so dangerous for me, I never went again. And it was also full of little old women who were judging me heavily because they were doing really well. We come every week. These new young people trying to be fit, and you're just like, all right, girl. All right, judgy. If I was a girl in a game, I'd be asking why I'm bowing when we curtsy instead. Dude, I don't curtsy. I don't even bow. I just sort of nod my head at people. That's the Brit way. You go, mate. All right, mate. That was delightful. I ain't curtsying for nobody. You only have to curtsy if you meet the king, and trust me, he's not inviting people around. You don't even curtsy for like lords and ladies because they don't exist anymore. Most of the lords are like crinkly old men, and they just turn up to Parliament and just be like, I don't like the children nowadays, they make too much noise. I think we should ban social media. And the other ones go like, oh, right, I don't care about the social media. We need to talk about this urgent matter of the fact that we need to know where we're going for lunch. No, I ain't curtsying or bowing, no. That was delightful. Can you feel the quiet energy you've created? No, I'd feel a lot more quiet energy if I probably hadn't needed to voice chat the whole thing, but yes. Or the fact that when I was trying to maintain my balance, it was going like I was being abducted by aliens. But yes, Persephone, I understand. Thank you all for sharing your breath with us today. Sharing your breath? See, now, we had problems with that about 6 years ago, and that's the reason why we got locked down, wasn't it? All that sharing of breaths and germs. I don't want none of you sharing your breaths on me, thank you. Namaste. I had to read that twice because I was like, Namaste. Namaste. Thank you. That was truly an inspired practice. Oh, look, the candles have all gone off now, and it's just gone really dark. May you all feel the vitality flowing within, aligning your spirit and guiding your path forward. Not a bad way to spend time. I felt like my mana was recharging or something. Wait, what? Mana? Oh, God, calm your tits, Winston. Oh, no, did I absorb something? Am I cursed now? Winston, calm down. Oh, my God, get the squirt bottle out. Get it. Get the squirt bottle. Squirt him. I wonder why they're parks they're getting destroyed to build houses. And they're all indoors screaming, being toxic to other players. And oh my God. No curses, dear. Just energy flowing into perfect harmony. Eat this chocolate biscuit. Calm down, Winston. Right, so I got stronger from stretching? In simpler terms, yes. Yoga helps you to recharge. It's like a power nap for the soul. Oh, I love naps. Someone said that to me once. I showed my boobs at them and said, no. Oh, no. Yoga helps you recharge like a nap.
I think I may have pulled a muscle.
Like, haha, you're old. Thank you. I can't swim here. No, that's fine. Can I swim here? Am I okay to swim here? Do I have all of these other places that I haven't been yet? Oh, that's the other side of the Twilight Catacombs. Let's go this way. Okay. No, it's fine. I wasn't trying to do it. You can't farm here. Well, this one's nice. Winston and I are very different. God. I think Winston and everybody are very different. I do feel bad for Winston because he's basically been brought here by his aunt and his sister. And he's just like, I don't really want to be here. And we're like, babe, nobody really wants you here either. No, not the cat. Poor lad. He didn't ask to be dragged to this place. I mean, when we had the cutscene about them so Jada and Persephone realizing that the cousin might be here, or Penelope, I think her name's Penelope, he wasn't even involved in the cutscene. Oh, a yoga poof. He wasn't even involved in the cutscene. So it's like they're discussing all these things and Winston's there, I guess. Poor Winston. Poor sad, I don't really want to romance him, Winston. Oh, well, this is pretty. Well, we got this one. Is that their house over there? They like live in a giant shell. Mark Builderman. He chased the rainbow. Did he like Skittles? Chase the rainbow. Very gravesome. Got lost in a sea of flotsam. Oof. Oh, this is one of them twinkly points. Something good? Something good? Fuck is that? Oh, it's one of the relics. I was like, ooh, a knobbly log. Lovely. Always wanted my own knobbly log. Come back here, you. Cassio, where have you gone? Oh, I know where you've gone. You've hidden yourself, haven't you? He'll come back. They always do. So he's gone and trapped himself in here. Fine. Another shell. We swim very fast. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Ray. I've just like swam and slapped you at the same time. Wait, is this my farm? No, this is Luna's farm. Could I not get into the catacombs? Okay. Weird. Sneaky scullies, yeah. They're so snacky. Right, we bought the better thing. Wait. I've got mana. Did it heal me? Oh, is that what he said? I feel like my mana's been healed and that's why Winston freaked out. Interesting. So if I do that, is that like a free heal once a day? Well, that's cool. Especially if it's going to cost me more and more to actually do. Like, just random chores around the farm. What are these? Bulkios. Give me your mushrooms. Oh, sorry, I was so yawning. Did I water these? Did I water these? Oh, one way to find out. Yes. And I think this is just stuff. Right, let's get rid of some of this stuff, shall we? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, we can donate that. Good. We've got more of these blue flowers for when the harvest. The moon goddess comes back. Not the harvest goddess. Different game. Different game. Look at all these beautiful flowers we have now. Of course, they're all going straight in my bag. That wob 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 noise. Oh, I see. It's him. Right, we also need to put the honey in there. Because I keep forgetting to sell the honey. Is that a cheese sign? I got given it by somebody and I can't remember who it was. Somebody sent me like a balloon. I think it's a balloon. And I don't remember who it was. I think it might have been in a letter. But yeah, it's a little cheese thing. So I just put it next to where I keep my cheese stuff. Yeah, I have a feeling it was... I want to say it might have been Luna or Sabrina. Or maybe Mina. It was one of the girls sent it to me. I wish you could romance the moon goddess. Me too. But not the soul, not Soul, the sun goddess, because got a sun god. He's just an asshole. And I can't get over the fact that somebody on the Reddit was like, doesn't he just look like the Teletubby moon? And now I can't unsee it. Sorry, the Teletubby sun. The Teletubby sun. And now I can't unsee it, and I can't marry him now. Oh, is that the yoga poof? Poof? So today is the meal, which I'm sure is going to go terribly well. Presence acknowledged. Okay, Steve. Do you know, Steve, you can go live with Mum and Dad again if you're going to get sass pants about stuff. Damn it, Steve. Honestly thought she was going to be here again. Being like, oh my god. I'm not sure what these are. All I know is that I was supposed to plant them in a certain order to get... Because there's angry wickers and sweet wickers, I think. Right. So this now should water an insane amount. In comparison... Wait, 2 little watering cans. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. There we go, that's better cool. Do they fight for dominance over who gets to water the most? I look forward to finding out which watering can will become my new overlord.
I enjoy going on long hikes. I don't go very far, but they take forever. Have you seen me walk?
Yes. And you waddle. Wait, does this talk? Chicken in barn. Yes, Cliff. Love. Oh, somebody did some sort of horrible experiment on you, didn't they, darling? So I'm pretty sure with this, he loves the Stony.
That Stony is a rock for the ages. I do very much enjoy sharing a barn with it.
Yeah, so he loves the Stony. The Stony likes the chicken. The chicken doesn't like anybody, and the bumpkin wants a Rabicula. But the problem is I can't get the Rabicula at the moment because I don't have the ability. Yeah, I called him Cliff. Cliff, what are you doing? I remember before the release of the game, checking out romance options at the bottom, saying more to come in the near future. They did say that. They did. Right, can I... Hello? You're so good. All of you. La la la. You read some lore about Stony? I don't think I have that butterfly over there. I will say this every time. I will probably already have that butterfly. We're about to find out. Stony, this was your fault. You were in my way. Stony. Stony, please. Stony. Oh, you little shit. Get back here. Some of us have stuff and things to do. I have a wedding to go to, you know. Aha. If I don't... Purple silver? That clearly says slither. I did already have this one. How much did you sell for? I don't know. We're about to find out. Let's go sort out that other Draculan. Where is he? Nope.
That's all my chores for today.
Talking to me. Where's your friend? Where's the other Dracula?
That Stony is always eyeing me. I hope it's a a plant eater.
Do you know, for your sake, I hope he's also a plant eater. Oh, yeah, you can share. I'd like to know what the lore is. I didn't want to just blurt out. So, with backseat gaming, if it's like, what are you doing? You're doing it wrong. Why don't you have enough stuff on your farm? That's backseat gaming. I don't appreciate that. If you're like, hey, I read this little tidbit about one of the animals, that's fine. He was just a placeholder doodle. That's quite sad. And they were like, but we love him, so we must put him in the game. He's just so cute. And the team loved him so much they made him into an actual farm animal. Do you know what? And he doesn't feel like he wouldn't be in this world. He feels this world's insane enough that I could believe he would be there. He's so cute. I love him. That's why he looks so odd. I'm going to be honest, out of all of the creatures in this game, the Stony was the one I actually found less odd. I don't like the piggo. We had this conversation when I originally met the piggoat and realized that my issue with it is it reminds me of Goma from Zelda. So in Ocarina of Time, the first boss that you fight inside the Deku Tree, or Deku Tree, was a giant spider with the one eye. He reminds me of that, and I have vivid, horrible, like, oh no, I don't like it. And I think that's the reason why he makes me feel so uncomfortable. We actually did like a deep dive on stream on why I hate him so much. Yep. Yeah, he makes me feel dreadfully uncomfortable. But I gave him the hat and it did make it better. Oh, I would love the Moon Goddess to be romanceable. Just out of all of the... everybody's so different in this game and I love it. Except for maybe Tay and Noel. They are very similar. It's just they look different. You have an issue with too many eyes, so don't you like the Stony? Do you find the Stony uncomfortable? Did they water this too? Okay, this smells good. We like this. He icks you out, but he is very sweet. He is very sweet. He's not too bad. I will give the Stony that. He is very sweet. We should probably go get some more wheat if we're going to be making Ollie Brods. Da 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 da. Meow. Hi, Fiona. Magic is power, but also a burden. Well, you'd know, Fiona. That wasn't a dig at Fiona, but the more I've learned about Fiona, the more I feel very sorry for her. She got thrust into having to be the head of the coven while not really wanting to be the head of the coven. Because obviously our mother was the head of the coven. And I get the feeling that she didn't really want to do it. She was happy to be like the second. And then with whatever it was that happened to your mother, and the reason why everybody hates Daddy. I've went the wrong way again. No, I didn't. The wolf one, isn't it? Which one's the wolf one? One at the end is this one. There we go. I think that she was sort of thrust into it. I hope we figure out or find out what happens there. Because yesterday when we had the date with Death, and he gave us some more backstory into like Orlok's lore, which said that he'd travelled with a woman through death with vibrant purple eyes. And we're assuming it's his wife, but then our mother also has purple eyes. I don't know. All the characters have unique stories. Yeah. But do you think Noel and Tay are meant for each other? Like they should be sat in at a cafe somewhere being like, oh my god, did you see what she was wearing? There's a series called A Date with Death. Is there? Right, let's go do the quest, shall we? Oh, goody, Orlok's here. This could only go well. This... Oh, I've just hit my screen with my water. Whoops. Oh, everyone. Thank you for being here tonight. Right, who's here? I'm sorry, you had a beautiful meal and you didn't invite Mina? I mean, I guess it would make sense because she's only his cousin. Right, who have we got here? Elvira, me, Kim, Samuel, Ray, makes sense, her sister, Orlok, because I guess he's the head of the family. Why is Saga here? Not to be horrible, Saga, you're not part of either family. Why are you here? Tay, and what I assume is Evan. Now, Saga shouldn't be here, it should be Mina. I don't understand. Ty? I forgot how to spell his name. I think his name's Tay, isn't it? It's T-I-A. Or is it T-I-E? Tay? A-E? I think A-E makes A. I don't know. Which makes it strange, because Ray and Tay, and then it's Kim. These are the twins, Tay and Ray, and then there's Kim. Saga's like a friend, I presume. There, I guess. But it seems a bit unfair to invite Evan but not Mina, unless she's with the food. Oh my god, thank you for being here tonight. I know planning this wedding has been a journey, but I wouldn't want to celebrate with anybody else, especially not Mina, because she's not invited. And of course, a huge thank you to Saga. Oh, fine, farewell. Okay, they're going to mention it. For letting us host tonight's dinner in the Crest Garden. So, of course, we had to invite her. I couldn't imagine a more perfect setting. Also, can we just point out right now, there's 4 seats on that side. So they could have fit Mina in. There's 4 seats. They've only sat 3 people on this side. They could have fit in. I'm just saying. Just saying, and this feels like a little bit of Mina removal, okay? How dare you remove one of the many best girls that are in this game? Sorry. Thank you. Cup of tea's coming. Yeah. Thank you, darling. I couldn't imagine a more perfect setting. Please. It's no problem at all. You two deserve it. You two deserve a beautiful night. And apparently Saga's got drunk as well. She can't remember any of her words. I just want to say, seeing Kim this happy means the world to me. It does my heart good to know that she and Samuel will start this next chapter of their lives together. Yep. Oh my god, Ray, that's so sweet, thank you. Really. All of you. Thank you for everything. Do not say there's free booze for all people. Why have we all got completely different meals and they just gave me a bread roll? Where's the favoritism here? They've all got like really nice food and they're like, here you go, vampire girl, just have that one single bread roll. Okay, thanks. A whole loaf of bread. Although, to be fair, they do seem to have given Orlok just a slice of cake. Now, a toast. A moment of grandeur, love, betrayal, redemption. Oh, how the fates weave their tail. Please stop talking. Shut up. Drunk uncle, please. Is that one at the wedding? It's like, and you're like, please stop. Oh God, he's unbuttoning his shirt. Everybody can't touch this. Do. No, stop, please. Nobody wants to see that. And the auntie's in the corner going, darling, you know when he has a couple of whiskeys he gets. No, please. Oh, he's taking off his shoes now. Oh, he's flicked his shoe at the DJ. Okay, please, stop. Please stop talking. Oh, no appreciation for theoretically, though. I don't know what that word said, and I didn't say it right, but I mumbled at the end because he's drunk, so it's fine. Before we get too deep into the wine, I have a little surprise. Oh, fuck you that they get their crest before me. Why is everybody getting their crest before me? Bullshit. This is bullshit, Saga. I have been here for nearly a year. I have done everything. And they're like, these people basically came here. And then they're like, oh my God, marriage. And fuck you. No, that's not fair. The humans got a crest before I did. One of them spends most of his time pissing himself. This isn't fair. It's outrage. Do you know what, Orlok? I'm going to join you. I'm going to be like, everybody here is an idiot. Everybody understands the appreciation. This isn't fair. Not fair. Although that does mean I have one less crest to find. So it's now my crest, the Ambrosia crest, and the Sia crest that we need. This crest is more than just a symbol. It's a statement that you like them more than me, Saga. I know what it means. I know what it means. It means you like them more than me. I can turn into a mermaid too, Saga. Not fair. Bullshit. It's a reminder that the Hosu family will always be a part of Moonlight Peaks. I have been doing everything for you people. I built a museum so you could go in and go, oh look, that's our stuff, I guess. And then I don't even get a crest. Where's my crest? I know my crest's probably going to be the last crest. Okay, the assumption in the story would be yours is the last crest because of what Daddy did. I am not Daddy. Cheers to you and the legacy you'll create. That's all I can say. Mean Saga. You mean Saga. I thought it was your daddy that was mean. You're mean too. Oh my god, I'm speechless. Our family is officially a part of Moonlight Peaks. Thank you, Saga. This town... Sorry, I got in my throat a little bit then. This town has always given us such a warm welcome. Really? Because they didn't to me. I found a drunk man in my garden, and then I poked him with a stick until he woke up, which apparently most people don't do, and they just water him. Everybody else I've watched waters him. I poked him with a stick, and it was funny. And most importantly, the crest's design is absolutely stunning. Excellent aesthetic choices, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I think his name's Tay. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, woo! They get a crest. I didn't get a crest. Place the Hosu crest in the crest garden. Oh, lovely. Oh, it's so lovely. I can't wait for their wedding, which I'm sure is going to be fine. I cannot assume that anything's going to go horribly wrong at their wedding. I can't. In the fact that they both eventually become romance candidates, I'm almost 100% sure nothing awful will happen at their wedding. I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. No active quests. Just run around and do stuff. Okay, cool. Everything's going to be just wonderful. I'm sure nothing's going to go wrong. Do you reckon we're just going to leave him at the altar? Oh my god, could you imagine? The fact that I have to voice chat that, voice read that as Plorange, leaving him at the altar. It's all gone a little bit quick for me. Good morning, Luca. How are you doing today? Who's leaving who at the altar? So we unlock the mermaids, Luca. The mermaids are here. The mermaid, one of the mermaids, and Samuel, the guy who runs the bar, were a couple before they got blocked off, so they couldn't get in. So he instantly sees her and goes, you know what, baby, I need you in my life, and just proposes to her. And she's like, oh my god, and now they're engaged. And we've just had, actually not as bad as I thought, like an engagement dinner. But being the fact that I know that they both become romance candidates eventually, one assumes it's not going to go well. I look forward to the Jeremy Kyle Crash wedding. God, I look forward to it. It's going to be really good. Hello, Persephone. The cosmos weaving harmony between Modi and Bind. Body and mind. It feels harmonious, don't you think? No. I'm going to give you a hug, Persephone. One day, Persephone, you're going to get 4 hearts, and then I'm going to see Skullgirl again, and everything's going to be okay, and it's going to be great. Right. Oh, do you have the thing today? Why have you got these stupid lamps, you asshole? I expected you to be worse company. What an asshole thing to say with your shirt ripped open like that. Please don't let one compliment go to your head. Okay. I'm just going to hug you. Rude. What if they had a good relationship and if you want to romance them, you have to break them up extra messy? That's true. Dad doing yoga, funniest thing I've ever seen. I'm going to hug you, Ludo. I will marry no one else but death. Ooh, new job. Give me a lefty. Where did I find that? I'm pretty sure I dug that up in the... Dug it up. Fished it up in the cave. Looks like we're both kind of new to Nocturna, huh? Well, maybe you're less new than I am. Whatever. I mostly play for the mermaidy cards, dude. That's why I play for the sexy vampires. I enjoy their aesthetics a lot. Okay, bye. Yogas. Why is that in inverted commas? Why is that in, like, bracket? Yoga's fine, I guess, but I'd rather just draw mana straight from the source. Oh, I thought that said men. He wants to draw men straight from the source. You do you know? You know what? No, you do you. You want to draw men straight from the source? You and me both. You do you. I can't judge you right now. Well, I can judge you. And I probably should judge you. But I'm just gonna leave. But I am gonna dig up that. I'm just gonna leave. What is this man sort to speak of? Where are these men? Oh, look, and she speak. I love the fact they've now made friends. That lineup of crests is looking impressive. I'm honoured to be part of it. It really means we belong, doesn't it? Well, I don't know, Ray, because they didn't put a crest up for me, even though I'm the one that's doing everything. But, you know, it's nice that you've been here 2 days and you've got a crest. Oh, isn't that lovely? That you've been here 2 days and you've got a crest. Oh, that's just splendid, isn't it? Another family has been added to the crest lineup. This time last year, I never would have expected the town to turn around like this. Yes, it's almost like somebody came into town about a year ago and started changing things, isn't it? Isn't it, Fiona? That's it, gonna give you a hug. I'm gonna leave in a fit of kitten rage. Hello, Death, baby. Did you know mortals laugh when they're nervous? Yes. Fascinating. You know we also get really ragey and vent? I'm so glad you're here, Death. I don't know how I would have coped. I don't actually have anything for you, Death, I'm sorry. Goodbye. I don't know how I would have coped with these idiots if you weren't here. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful man called Death, who really was the only sane person in this whole game besides myself. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Nope, down. And Yabis. Why I can't marry Yabis is insane. I should be able to marry him. He's an interdimensional frog. What's the issue? I can marry the epitome of death, but the frog is too far. Give him little... Oh my god. Who was it that said we should, like, marry him? And it's like you kiss the prince and he turns into a human. I would love that, but he'd be green with, like, a bulgy face. With loads of eyes. One big eye I have an issue with. Loads of eyes, perfectly fine. I'd treat Yabis right. We'd have hideously ugly children, but, you know. My god, we'd be beautiful together. Yeah, if I knew you'd be able to marry Yabis, no one else would stand a chance. They had to do it for fairness. Yeah, this is true. They got to keep my boy single, because it's not fair, is it? Because all them ladies would be one of them. It's not fair for their standards, really, is it? Everyone 100% just dating Yabis, no one else gets a look in. Also, he's like the perfect husband. He just, you know, he just eats all your stuff. When you don't want to tidy up, you go, hey babe, help me out. And he's like,
Okay. I have done the cleaning, I said.
see, just the perfect husband, does all the cleaning. If you want it back, he just bombs it back up and you just put it back out. Perfect husband. Did it. Wait. He's just the perfect husband. We love a man who takes household chores seriously, right? And then sulks if they don't get invited to parties. You get invited to parties? I can't wait. I can't wait for my dad to be like, so I have finally returned to visit you. Why are you married to the dead man? See? Could you imagine his face if I was married to Yabis? I'm sorry, you married the frog? Yes. I mean, I'm sorry, Dad, but all of the horrible things that you've done that we still don't know about, that the town hate you for, I think you can just be less judgy, okay? The whole town hates my dad, which we have a theory about, by the way. We have a theory. A game theory, but we do have a theory. As we had a cutscene yesterday with Death, one of his romance cutscenes, in which he admits that he really loves music. Oh, is that a new fish? Don't be starred. Because I can't donate the starred ones. It'd be so funny if it just shows up and says fatherless baby to you. But yeah, so we have this theory. The Death told us that he likes music because one time, and he's not great with names, but he specifically remembered it was Orlok. Got on his gondolier, gondola, not gondolier. That's he got on top of his gondolier, which is the person who rows the boat. It was awkward for everyone, and played music whilst while a woman with vibrantly purple eyes passed over. So we were like, oh my god, is that Orlok's wife, Mina and Evan's mum? So we look through all of the people portraits like a mad woman. We do. And technically, yes, Evan has a purple eye, which it's more sort of like a pinky purple, but yes, technically he does have a purple eye, which could indicate that their mother had purple eyes. There are 2 other women in town, or used to be in town, that have purple eyes. One of them is Fiona Webb, which obviously she's not dead. We know she's not dead. The other one is our mother. You cheated on your mum with a gondolier? No, this is Orlok. So now we raised the thing of everybody hates my dad. Everybody is insistent that they hate my dad, but they love my mum. What if, this is a crazy theory, what if my mum died, but she was obviously close friends with everyone in the town, including Orlok? What if Orlok, already technically being dead because he's a vampire, rode on the gondola with her, playing her favourite music, which they would have known because they were friends, until she passed on, and then he went back? What if our dad went to the underworld, got our mother back, turned her into a vampire because then she'd be undead, and brought her back? And that's the reason why the town hates him, because he basically brought our mother back to life. Remembering that all of the conversations we've had, they all hate him. We don't know why. And our mum had to leave very urgently, and that's why Fiona had to become the head of the coven, which we found out in our one where we became part of the coven, and she apologized to Fiona and said it wasn't something she could stop, there wasn't anything she could do about it, and Fiona said that's fine. Because if it was a case of her husband had just taken her away, I can't imagine that Fiona would have been like, that's fine, I had to do this, it's fine. But if she died, Fiona would have been more accepting of it. Because you can't really be like, well, you died, you bitch. I mean, you can, but it's a little bit less nice. But if she'd just left with our dad, I couldn't see that they would still forgive the mum. Where if she died and then he'd gone and got her back, I don't even know if we're ever going to find out, or if they're just sat there with like, I can't wait to see what theories these weirdos make. That's mine. That's mine. I don't know enough. And you only get that if you romance Death, because there was no way we were going to find that out. I just happened to be wanting to touch butts with the Skull Daddy. So that's the reason why we even got that cutscene, is because I want to touch butts with Skull Daddy. Why would they be mad at her coming back to life? Aren't most people here undead anyway? Probably because if she was like a witch or like because we don't know if the witches are human, because they're obviously magical, but they're not like vampires and werewolves, which technically aren't undead either. The only people who are technically undead is the vampires. It could be that they see it as like I don't know, kind of like, I mean, you're basically going into death and dragging her back. That seems unfair. Just let her die. But yeah, I don't know. It's probably bullshit. I'm probably just reaching, probably very heavily. I don't even know if we're ever going to find out. But your dad had to have done something so awful that the whole town hates him, right? Everyone hates him. Brooke hates him. Orlok hates him. Everybody hates him. But they sort of accept you because they all liked your mum. If she had just pissed off with him, I can't see that they would be like, oh, well, we'll give, oh, what a bitch. But, but everybody is very still loving towards your mother and hates your dad. So he must have done something really bad.
Vampire drink blood. Yabbis drink swamp water. Swamp water. I said swamp water. That was not right. Same.
No, not really, but okay, Yavis.
You make Yabbis very happy. You are now best friend. We get married.
Okay, cool. Sounds great. We should get married, Yavis. Do you want to get married? Yeah? Oh my god, you can wear the dress if you want. You'd be beautiful. I want to marriage him so hard that I've forgotten words. I want to marry Yavis. If he was an option, I'd just marry Yavis. The fact that he's not. Sorry, I'm just considering that everyone else in town is marriageable. Except for the snacks, which, sorry, I keep pressing the wrong button. Marriageable. Okay, all of these people you can marry. You can even marry him eventually. Celine is not. Furious about that. Should be. You can't marry Brooke for varying reasons that I spoiled on the Reddit. Persephone you can marry. Samuel eventually you can marry. The sun god I don't think you can marry, but it would make sense that you can't marry deities. Saying that I'm marrying Death, who's one of the deities, and you can marry Pumpkinhead, and you can marry Lemmy. So we're picking and choosing, apparently. Lemmy's a no. No. I don't think you can marry Skullgirl, but the understanding is that they're not a very old person, and I think that's okay. Sexy Uncle Victor's obviously out because we're related to him. Yavis would be a beautiful bride. He would be beautiful. With little eye cutouts all on his dress. Right, I completely 100% understand why you can't marry Sexy Uncle Victor. If you're wondering why I call him Sexy Uncle Victor, I beg you to look up his human form on the Reddit. The fact that you can't marry Sexy Uncle Victor, understandable, but still harsh, because if Daddy looks anything like Uncle Victor, I can kind of see why Mum went for him. Uh-oh. That's your mum. You're not marrying your mum. That's weird. Not marrying ghosts. The snacks I can kind of get. Why is best boy not there? It's infuriating. Also, don't make him somebody that I can apparently gift if I can't gift him. He would have been my top romance candidate. If they right, I'm just saying right now, if they make it that you can romance, I would probably do another full playthrough of this game. The Yavis run, in which we just romance Yavis. We marry him as quickly as possible. And Ludo's our rival. I will 100%, if they make Yavis a romance candidate, replay this game on stream. It will probably be my favourite run. There's a lot of white flowers here. Sorry, my cup of tea is still too hot and I keep burning myself. They don't invite Yavis to parties. They don't let you marry him. This game does not treat him well. He's so upset he's not invited to all the parties as well. He's like,
Yavis, once again, has no invite.
And I'm like, dude, I'd invite you to all my parties. But I don't have the option because they wouldn't give it to me. I'd invite you, Yavis. You, me, Yavis will tear up a rug. I mean, not literally, but I mean, we could. He'd hide it like he does with Ludo's stuff. Who wouldn't want Yavis to be there, right? Just doing his sweet little thing.
Yavis sees you are sad. Would you like me to inhale something for you?
I mean, that's a great... No. You know what? I'll probably be all right.
I could, if you want me to do it, I will do it. Yabis will just, are you sure?
Oh, I could... no, Yabis, do you know what? I appreciate the thought, but it's a no. I just saw a human Victor. Wow. Now people understand why I call him Sexy Uncle Victor. I'm sorry. It's not... You can't just make my uncle hot and then be like, can't marry him, though. Who are these people? They don't understand romance candidates at all. Dear Moonlight Peaks devs, do better, okay? Do better. Give me Sexy Uncle Victor. I demand Sexy Uncle Victor. I can't marry him, but, you know, probably quite a lot of, you know, incestual sort of relationships. Right, you know what? I'll do some demands. If I can't marry Sexy Uncle Victor, which legally I probably shouldn't be able to, I demand Yabis. I think it's only fair. I demand Yabis. He is by far the best boy. He's an entrepreneur, so he's not going to be sponging on me. Everybody else in town's just an asshole to him, which I do not accept. I demand Yabis. If I can't have my Sexy Uncle Victor, I demand Yabis. Why can't I plant this seed? No, I demand a Yabis. Or at least give me a plushie of him. At least give me a plushie. All I want in life is a little Yabis that I can hug. The tadpoles would love him. He's got so many eyes. Think of all the eyes they could poke. Tadpoles do love poking people. Luca, you're a sub, aren't you? You type in Ploo is fire with a capital F for fire, you should get a new emote. I will be adding more follower ones, so don't worry for the people like, I mean, that's great. There you go. Oh my god, beanbag-sized Yabis plushie. This. The word sexy and uncle should not be in the same sentence. I agree. He's not my legal uncle, okay? In the game he is. He's not my uncle. I can call him what I want. Sexy Uncle Victor deserves to be sexy, okay? Leave that man alone. Leave Brittany alone. Leave him alone. He's allowed to be hot. My personal favorite bit about Uncle Victor in general is when Fiona came. She was just like, still being an asshole, I see. And he's like, please don't cast any more spells on me. Because we don't even know who it was that cast the spell on him. And it was just so good. He was like, please, I've been a good boy. Please. Please do not cast a spell on me. I will behave. Yeah, you will, Uncle Victor. I don't want to die. I forgot for half a second that sub meant subscriber and I felt so strangely cool. Oh my god, Luca, I'm so sorry. Luca, you're a sub, right? No. A subscribbler. Thank you to all our subscribblers. You're a subscribbler, right? Oh god. I can't wait for all the future updates. Oh, I hope they update this game. I have seen a lot of discourse about this game online, about how people saying it doesn't feel finished and stuff, and there were a lot of broken bits. I'm not saying there wasn't. It's really not as bad as a lot of people are saying. It really isn't. I've been on the, you know, I've been around a long time. There's been worse. A lot worse. There's been games that just have come out and just never been fixed. Look at you, Monster Harvest. You had such good promise. But this is not one of those games, and people just need to calm down. Just calm down. Calm down, calm down. Look at you. You should have been, nah, I'm a dumb. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then I would have been like, I don't know what that means. And then I would have been like, oh no, wait, I know what that means. Oh my god. And then I'd been like, well, that's something that can't go. Something that's not going to be able to go on YouTube. Oh. I have come to terms now that my YouTube channel is just going to be for releasing my VODs so that there's a back catalogue of VODs that people can watch if they... Because obviously Twitch delete after 14 days. So if anyone wants to watch any previous VODs that I have done over the 3 years that I have streamed of any games that I have played, you are more than welcome to go follow my YouTube. I'm never going to make any money on YouTube because they want insane requirements. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm sorry. I'm just thrilled they're talking about how much content they were still going to add. Yeah, I'm loving this game. I own this game twice, right? I bought it on Steam so I could stream, and I bought it on Switch so I can play in private. I always make the promise that I won't go too far ahead because I don't want to spoil myself, like events and stuff, because I don't like when you watch streamers and you've obviously seen them play it before and they're claiming it's a first view, but they're not, and they're like, oh my god, this happened. Oh my god, and you can tell it's fake. Trust me, all of the stuff that I've been experiencing in this game is firsthand, which you can tell by the fact that I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Sorry, I have an eyelash poking me in the eye. I have to keep sorting it out. Oh, full go. Yeah, they updated the requirements. Yeah, so I don't do shorts very often. I love the fact that I leveled him up to 3 hearts and he's about to get married to another woman. Right? Who is this? Oh, it's Tay. I don't even know what he likes. Gave one of them shells and she'd be like, ew. Okay. Steve, are you watching me sleep again? Hello, pet me. Am I speaking your language? Meow, 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 meow. Yes, okay. I'll pet you, you needy little cow. Right. That needs to go. I've been really good about not looking up spoilers or tips, but I had to look up the Muse tree. Oh my god. It's the reason why I have to keep going. When I remember... Sorry, this music's really nice. When I remember to go past ridges and go in, that's the reason why I quickly run in, because I need to get the flipping gramophone. It's the reason why I keep going into ridges to try and find the gramophone. You had to look up the Muse tree. It was still growing for 2 years, and it was still growing even with the music. Did you get the same bug that a lot of people got with the Muse tree in specific? I think it was Nim, one of my other viewers, said that when the first autumn hit, all of their trees and vegetables just stopped growing. I think they fixed that. I probably did something wrong. But yeah, it's because Nim had a terrible issue where everything just stopped growing and they couldn't figure out why. And it looked like it was just a bug. I'm hoping they fixed that, because having to go like 3 years in game to get something to work is insane. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is not fine. Hey, baby. Are you happy because you got a friend? Oh, you don't care, do you? Oh, the wind coming through today is very nice. Really? You do this to me again on the day of my grandfather's birth. And my dad is win. Somewhat happy. Look, I'm not buying a Rabicula so it can eat all my crops so you can finally be happy. You, however, are the best boy in the world. By far best boy. Except for Yabis, obviously. How did you get outside so quickly? I'm calling shenanigans. I haven't experienced that with anything else, just the tree. You probably needed to replant it. Have you put the music really close to it, or is it just on the farm? Because I believe it had to be like... Oh, wait. How close did you plant your, How close did you plant your trees? Because I believe, like in Stardew Valley, they need like a 2 wide gap all the way around them. Something, of course, that wasn't described. Okay, right. I love this game very much. I'm going to preface that now. I will say a downside to this game is that they don't explain stuff fully properly. And a lot of it is trial and effort, but it costs a lot of money to do that. Okay? Which is the reason why I go on the Reddit a lot, because there's people like me like, what the fuck is this not working? Yeah. A lot of it does feel a bit trial and error-y, which is fine, you know. but not when it's going to cost me like 5 grand a seed. Does that make sense? Oh, hey, I was wondering where you were. You know the best thing about the animals? I like the fact that the little sheep will stare at the butterflies flying past, and it's really cute. Like a butterfly will fly past and they'll just watch it. And they just watch it. I don't know if that's the Draculams in particular. I don't know if I've seen the others doing it. I just love the way they interact with the world. The animals feel very real, and I love that. Oh, no, you didn't water all my croops. Stare at butterfly? Check. So that, yeah, they did say they like staring at the butterflies. They did in fact tell me that. Is today the wedding? I would assume I'd get a message, right? That it was the wedding day today. One would assume. Today is a wedding day. You can go in. You can go in. You can go in. I have far too much shit. We need to leave Pookie out. We must leave Pookie out. I think we probably could sell some fertilizer. That's quite a lot of fertilizer. We could probably sell some fertilizer. I think it'll be fine. Right, let us go. Let us run. Let us go check Ridge for this thing. Because I need to get into the habit of doing that, and I keep forgetting. Cutscene? Family tree planting. That's... Wait, is this another... This must be Brooke's cutscenes. Alright, everybody. Let's focus. Oh, this is the area by the library that I cleared. We're planting this tree in Yasmin's memory. I still find it weird that she doesn't say mum. Sorry, I'm drinking my tea, so I'll be flicking through and reading. It will represent everything we've overcome as a family. Enough of the speeches. Let's get this thing rolling. Hey, it's not every night we do something like this as a family. Try to enjoy it, kid. He's not a kid, he's a grown-ass man. Saga, I'm sure you remember how much your mum loved this spot. Oh, you're finally allowing Saga to talk about her mum. Oh, well, that's great, because all of the other cutscenes we've had with you, it's about how sad you are your wife's dead and Saga's just there. This tree, it's a beautiful idea. Oh, wow. Oh my god, he smiled. God, better beware, everybody, he might drop dead. You remind me so much of her. So you treat her lovely and well, yeah? You don't ignore her because it hurts you, because your daughter deserves that love, yeah? Because you're a good dad, yeah? Thanks, Dad. Did she also have sick-ass tattoos? I think she'd love it. Ploo, I'm so happy you could join us for this special occasion. Making fun of a man during his wife's funeral? This isn't her funeral. Good morning, Cheesecake. This isn't her funeral. She's been dead for ages. He basically mopes around the town, making Saga do everything, and then gets upset at Saga doing everything. She doesn't even call her mum mum. She calls her by her name. I'm so happy you could join us for this special occasion. You've done so much for our family. Do you know what, Saga? I love that you acknowledge how much I've done for your family and the town. I'm so glad that you acknowledge that I've done a lot. Although, Saga, I have one thing to say, that I notice I still don't have a crest in the crest garden. And I noticed the other two families who moved in within a week both have their own crests. And I'm not saying it's hurtful. I'm not saying that it upsets me that I have to do all the shit in town. And you've basically gone, but we've planted a tree for somebody else. But I'm just kind of saying, in no roundabout way, that it upsets me that my crest is still not there, when I haven't done anything for you. If anything, this town is my town now. But thank you so much for inviting me to your special occasion. How did the town function before you showed up, right? I had a friend growing up who called her parents by their names, and I thought it was weird until I remember she had two mums and going, yeah, and I guess the problem is you can't have mum 1 and mum 2 because mum 2 will get upset. Why don't you help us plant the tree? Are you asking moi, the farmer, to help 4 wolves, who, let's be fair here, just big dogs, to dig a hole when you could dig your own fucking hole? You are dogs, people. Dogs love digging holes. Dig your own damn hole. I'll throw the seed in, pat it on the top, you know. I will cast a magical wickle spell. Are you asking me to dig a hole? do more, please. I know some families have mum and mummy to distinguish, but I still get confused. Sure, I'll help you dig a hole. Oh, what the f... No, it's all right, dog people, just... So I dug the hole. I did all the work. He sprinkled some feckin' water and we're like, I did enough. Screw you. I'm so physically angry. I love Saga, okay? It's like my mum's dead. Okay, that's sad. I'm sorry. Will you plant this tree for my mum? What? You plant the tree for your mum. She's your mum. My mum gave me a hug on my ascension to the coven and then was like, bye, kids. I have 2 grandmums and 2 granddads. I did too. We used to call them Nanny and Grandad and Other Nanny and Grandad because Other Nanny and Grandad didn't live close enough. And then when Other Nanny and Grandad used to come visit, we then had to call the closer ones Other Nanny and Grandad because they used to get upset and it became very confusing for everyone. Okay, now comes the best part. What do we call it? It has to be something meaningful. It's a tree. Call it Tree. Your name is Tree. It's a tree. It's a tree. But do people name trees? I guess this is a magical world. Will it become like was it in Harry Potter, the willow? Weeping Willow, is that what it was called? Whomping Willow. The one that like slaps people. Can it be that, please? Can we? And every time Ludo walks past, it just slaps him across the ass. He's misbehaving. You go, Auntie Yasmin, no! Hi, Ploo. Hi, all. Now I am here, but can't chat properly because my phone went missing. Oh, in the supermarket today, so I've got a replacement having to be set up. Oh, Jodes, I'm so sorry. That's insane. I hope you managed to get it sorted out. Make sure you cancel everything that was connected to that phone. Sorry, I'm drinking my tea. I'm trying really hard to be invested in this conversation while drinking my slightly going cold tea. Okay, what are we going to call it? Dave. Call him Dave. Thinking. How about something simple like Sunny? Dave. Sunny? Not bad, but maybe we should reach for something maybe a little deeper. A little bit Sunny. That's as deep as I can go, man. I was thinking of something to honor Mum. How about Yasmin's Hope? Why are we naming a tree? Name the bench. Why would we name the tree? I better make sure I don't accidentally chop it down. That'd be bad. I love the sound of that. Whatever we choose to name it, this tree should be a reminder of why we're here. Petty labor? Oh, Jasmine. This tree isn't just for Yasmin. It's for all of us. But it's Yasmin's tree. It's to remember Yasmin. It's not... God, Brooke, it's all about you. What do you think, Ploo? I think your dad's insane, and I don't know why any of you are here. But yes, that's fine. I don't care what you call the tree. It's nothing to do with me. It's not my mum. I don't care. Sunny was a shit name, Ludo. Fuck you. Why not combine them and call it Sunny Hope? No, because that's stupid. Just call it Yasmin's Hope. It's not a fucking tree. We put this tree here in the name of this woman, but we didn't give it her name, so ha ha. No. Yours is better, Saga. Everyone else is an idiot. Thank you. You're welcome, babe. Still want that crest, though. Yasmin's hope feels so right in a perfect way to honor her. Thanks for being here, everyone. Today meant a lot to me. This tree will stand for something special. Something special! For all of us. Ridge and Luca will remember this. Ludo can sort off, okay? I was like, oh no, are they used to a lot of vandals in this town? They had to surround it. They had to surround it in a fence. I'm like, what axe maniacs going around chopping down all the local trees? Oh, it's me. It's me. I used it while I was in there, but by the time I got to the register to pay, it was gone. Staff tried calling it for me, but it'd already been turned off. That's insane. Oh, Jodes, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting the names of characters I'm not invested in. That's all right. I knew who you were talking about. I was like, Luca, done. Sorry, I'm trying to finish my cup of tea before it goes cold. I'm sorry if you can hear slurping. Well, the fact that I'm just sort of dead-eye staring you, I am sorry. It's because my cup covers my face. I really need, I need Zayoff to make me like a sleepy face so that when I'm like dead-eye staring you, it's because, and then I'll go sleepy. I live rent-free in your head. You all do. Oh, God. Right, no active quests still. Is there any sparkly bits? Oh, sorry, my hand's itchy today. I think I may have eaten something yesterday that I may or may not have been allergic to, and now it's itchy. Right, what was I doing? They interrupted my running. Meow, 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 meow. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just sort of running around waiting for cutscenes to unlock. Oh, sorry, that happened to you. I'll send them a quick hex. I can't believe that. That means probably somebody's ripped it off the counter. Absolutely disgusting. Do you want me to send the tadpoles after them, Jodes? They've got fire now. I am invisible. Oh no, is the frog game not working again? Curse your frog games. Cheesecake's invisible. She's shy. All right, just all right. You come on, Cheesecake, out you come. It could be that it's broken again. It does this sometimes. I can't refresh it either. It just doesn't work. Do I need to donate that one? No. I see a frog. I can see Luca. And I think it's Tony. Hope you don't mind that I call you Tony. It's just I didn't think you'd fancy being called Adventures. Unless you do. In which case, cool name. There is an invisible one with superpowers, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think the game might be broken again. Let me see if it works. It's just frustrating, but I guess it could be worse. This is true. Let me see if it works for me. No, Cheesecake, it's just you. They don't... Today, Cheesecake, you will be invisible and you just need to cope. We're glad to have you, Jodes. Yeah. I hope there wasn't anything too much on there. I keep telling my parents all the time to be careful what they put on their phone. Because my mum just connects to everything and I'm like, please stop, you're going to get hacked. We went to that place down by the front again and then I used my Wi-Fi. Oh my God. I don't have any baking apps on my phone. I mean, I do buy all my stuff on Amazon through there and I do have all of these other accounts, but I don't have a banking app. Yep, okay, Mum, that's fine. Dad doing yoga. Funniest thing I've ever seen. Yep, you got the frog commands as well. You can make them do... Oh! See, no, I think it might be... No, the frog game's broken. I'm sorry, it's broken again, guys. So normally what would happen there is it eats a little fly. Little glasses pop up. There's also angry when he stamps his little foot and gets grumpy. But it's actually broken. So now you're just... It does this sometimes. I don't know if it's Twitch end or something to do with the system it runs on. It does this a lot. I am sorry. But the card game does seem to be fine most of the time. It's just this one. I did see the fly, that's good. I have to check my mum's phone regularly and delete all the malware. But they're adults, right? And they don't need us to baby them. God. Right? Okay. Maybe they're receiving messages from the mothership. Maybe. The tadpoles have trapped them. I got another quest. No, he's not there. Oh, you got Sadpole. Saddest of all the tadpoles. Probably because they're all trying to eat him. Poor tiny Sadpole. The frogs are still broken. Don't start. Yes. I don't know what's going on anymore. They were happy. They were running around, playing like they do, and then all of a sudden they were like, no, I'm just going to stand here for like 5 seconds if that's all right. And they just never started again. They didn't want to dance anymore. Fine. Frogs are doing yoga. They're in tree pose. That's a good point. Maybe that's what they're doing. They're all contemplating life. They're having a think. I mean, Jones's looks like she's about to do a really good hop. Oh, hey, Orlok. The host who crest stands among the others at last. With the Ambrosias leading the way, a tale of unity and redemption will... Oh, never mind, no one's listening. Also, no offense, Orlok, but if yours goes up before mine, I'm going to fucking pissed off.
Fresh air feels so good.
Right, where is my best boy, Death? I need to hug my boy. Where is he? He's up there. If Orlok's crest goes up before mine, me and Cheesecake are invisible together. Oh. I don't know why it does it. Why did you dig all these spaces? Stop digging. All right, let's go find Death and give him some stuff. Do I have something to give to him? Yes. Do 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 do. I wish I could aim better. It's so beautiful we broke it. God, we're so pretty. Just it couldn't cope with how beautiful we are. Right, let's go find Death. Hey, Persephone. I'm back. The cosmos weaving harmony through body and mind. It was harmonious, don't you think? I'm gonna give you a hug. I need you to get up higher so that I can see Skull Kid. See Skull Kid. I don't know what that tongues was right there. It wasn't words. Right, where's Death? Oh, he's moved. Where's he going? Oh, he's going up to the mermaids now. Do 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 do. Skin flowers up. Hello, Brooke. Brooke, why are you so grumpy? I'm sorry your wife's dead. Why are you so grumpy? Unfortunately, there's nothing I can attempt to fix it as it's OBS. I think are not stream elements. No, I'm pretty sure this one's in stream elements. I don't know what's going on with it though. Mortals often laugh when they are frightened. Find the contrast baffling. I'm gonna give you a quiche. A quiche. I'm gonna give you a hug. And I'm gonna give you this really dirty little can. Oh, you can have the big boy. Have a big boy can. Trash. Final state of all matter. What is going on with my chat? Alright, my footstool fell over. I moved. Moved enough to love me more? Love me too hard, damn you. One day, you will love me more. That day will be spectacular. And then one day we will get married, and then I'm going to introduce you. That's a horrifying thing. I'm going to introduce you to Daddy. That's another one I don't have. I'm going to show Daddy. Then we got Daddy. Purple golf. I like the music here. I have you. Hello. I still remember Tay as a little boy following me everywhere. Now look at him following everyone else. Like a creepy weirdo. I'm sure he's fine. Hey, Lemmy.
Oh, the agony of unrequited love. I feel it in my very wings, darling.
Lemmy, you got props, man. You got big old props. Lemmy got issues, man. Where am I? So many flowers. I like how excited Lemmy gets about, like, you must fall in love, now break up, but fall in love, but break up. It's like, make up your mind, please. Do you want me to break up with people? Or do you want me to be in love with them? Both. I can't do both. I think he just loves the drama. Me too. He's like the rest of us. He's like, OMG.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it in the air? The love, the drama.
Yes, Lemmy, that's why we're here. Swapping the frogs off. Yeah, that doesn't work. Who can blame him? True. Yeah, the frogs off doesn't work. It removed some. Oh, is this their house? They live in a giant shell. Right, can I just point out right now, they live in a giant shell. They didn't have legs before. I gave them the legs. Why have they got a section that's completely out of the water? What were they doing? Like dragging their asses in every day? What? Were they just dragging themselves across the sand to get in their rooms every day? That's insane. This is our house. As you can see, that's beautiful. Is this the cave? Is this the cave? Oh, is it blocked on the other side? Oh. Okay, I need to go through a different entrance of the Twilight Catacombs. Okay, I can figure that out. Why is his bumpkin so much bigger than mine? Damn it, Luna, you've got a big-ass bumpkin. Normally you can't tell people. Normally you can't tell people they've got big-ass bumpkins. They get really upset. Damn, girl, look at that big-ass bumpkin. I am so sorry, Luna. Hey, girls. Why is my bumpkin so small in comparison? It's not fair. Mine's like half a bumpkin. Like he didn't have enough fertilizer to grow. And hers came out like the biggest bumpkin in the world. It's not this way. I've gone the wrong way. Sexy Uncle Victor, I'm sorry. I accidentally came in the wrong one. It's this one. The next one up. This one. Because now I can swim. Don't think I don't see you, Jiggly boy. I see you. I see you, Jiggly boy. Ah, I need to unblock that, don't I? Yippee! Now I can travel through all of them. Oh my god, this is gonna be so great. I just want their wedding to happen so I can watch them. Come on, you. You have a little plant pot on your head? Oh, well, that's true. I know, you're so cute. I know, I'm gonna take you home now. Why? Because you have to go home. Oh, it's not this way, is it? Is it this one? Yes. I was worried I was going to the wrong one. Da 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 da. It is getting very hot in my office today. 27 already? Why is it like this? I liked it when the UK was shitty, so I could be like, oh my god, the weather's awful. Is it raining where you are? It's horrible. No, it's just all hot and gross, and all my clothes are like... all my clothes are sweaty. I liked it when I wore a jumper every day. I haven't worn a jumper for two months, and if people know me, they know that that's weird. I am constantly cold, and now with the UK, it's wrong. I don't like it. It needs to change back now, please. I don't like this constant heat. What is this? Do I have any bugs to hand in? I do, but I'll do that tomorrow. I wonder how I'm going to get the bigger fishing rod and stuff. Or not bigger, like the better one. Keep you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. I know, Chester. Hey, baby. God, my throat's gone really tickly. Right, okay, we've got 2 to donate. That's fine. We've still got Pookie on us for when we eventually meet the young lady. Young lady? We're gonna make 10 of these just because I think we should. Well, that's premium fodder. Okay, I need mana for that. I have so much fodder, it's insane. Wait, I can make a gold ore now? Sure, make loads of that. 72. Sure. Oh. Sorry, I've got an itchy ankle. Give me 5 seconds. My ankle all of a sudden has got really itchy. But unfortunately, where I'm a short ass, I have to tuck myself right under my desk or I can't reach. So I've just had to, like, destroy my whole area. I'm here. It's fine. Zoom. Zoom back into the table. What did we sell that cost 3 grand? Good lord. An other? Was one of... Do you know, one of the other things I think they should have is that when you go, you should be able to see what you've sold. Because I don't remember what I stick in the box. I don't remember. Brooke has 4 hearts and he's now my friend. I did barely anything with Brooke, okay? I literally turn up and just be like, you all right? And he's like, yes. You all right? And I'm like, mm-hmm. Because Brooke only seems to level up if you do the quests and stuff. I have barely spoken to him. Let's pretend I wasn't napping. Were you napping on top of my pig oat plushie? The cutest version of the pig oat? Right, have we... new quests? Nope, unless I run out and she's like, my wedding's today. Nope, not today. They changed colour. Right, let's put the... Let's go! Right, I was having to itch my back. Have they stopped talking about having a revolution?
Do you think all Dracula should get hats? I think they should.
Well, I've given you all hats. What else do you want me to do? You all have hats. I'm not buying any more Draculams. I don't need any more wool and milk. I mean, to be honest, I don't really need as many as I've got now. But they like being with another one, so I have 2. I wanted the spotty one. And I didn't get the spotty one. You know what this game needs? An auto petter, like they have in Stardew Valley. But because this game's like freaky and weird, they could literally make it tentacles. Do you know what I mean? It could literally be like your auto petter is like an eldritch beast and his little tentacles just come out of the wall and like touch him. And that's them being petted. Oh, it's a barrel that you keep in the corner of the barn and little tentacles come out, pet them, and then go in. That's such an insane idea and I love it. They can have that, that's fine. Because then it's still something you have to buy. Because there is getting to the point where you do have quite a lot of money if you don't buy like the decorations and stuff. Wait, where's the Stony? Look, Bumpkin, you're in the way. I don't want to speak to you.
The pumpkin won't stop nagging.
Peck him. Go on, Doris. I will allow you to peck him if he's being a pain in your ass. You should do it, Doris. Take him down. Take him down, Doris. Is the Stony already outside? Yes, there he is. Found him. Hello, darling. You're being the goodest of boys. God, we have so much fabric. Right, do we have any events today? I would imagine probably not. Although, does Samuel normally go here? He doesn't normally go down there. Oh, I need to finish watering. Da, 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 ba, ba, ba. Okay, this is watered. I love how the magic spell is so stupid that it just waters everything. It's like weed. I'll water that. Please, you've been told to stop. I might go down and check that. Sorry, I was having a think. La 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 la. I'm so glad the flowers are growing back again. Also, isn't it insane that the flowers grow better in the winter than they did in the fall? I'm not sure that's the way flowers grow, but okay. Samuel, why are you outside the house? Oh, is he checking the vines? Ah, okay. You know, for a Dracula, you're surprisingly likable. You know what? For all Ock's nephew, you're surprisingly not drunk. Who can play this game, dude? Who can play this game? Gonna be make shitty comments. Where's our best boy? Is he by his house? Yeah. When did this appear and what is it for? I don't remember that being there. I assumed it was something to do with Persephone. As a kid, I'd press my hands to the frosty windows just to watch the ice melt away. Damn, girl. Hey, Saga. Did you see the look on the mermaids' faces when I revealed the crest? I did. Did you see the look on my face when you revealed that crest? Because I don't think you did, Saga. What's up with Samuel? I thought he was nice before, but he just seems rude now. He is about to get married to another woman. I mean, he is about to get married to another woman.
I love dark and spooky nights like this.
Oh, can't I hug you? Yeah, free hug. So, we can't be friends if he's married? I don't know.
The hosted crest is pretty enough, but imagine if it glowed.
You don't even have one, Elvira. Less the sass, lovely. No, you a spell because every time you're near, I'm enchanted. No. We've been through this. You need to... Right, do you know what? No. You don't even get a hug, dude. You have been told several times. I tried to compliment someone's shoes. They gave me the shoes. Is that considered customary? Why do you want my shoes? Because I'm using them right now. I'm using them right now. No, no. Oh my god, did you see that he wanted us to hug a little longer? Oh. I love you so much. Have you leveled up yet? Literally like, level up, please. I haven't spoken to our ass for ages. Oh, he's not even here. What? Ridge. One other thing that irritates me about this game. Why does Ridge only stay open for like 3 hours a day? We have a whole night to stay open and he stays open for 3 hours. Why is he not even open now? Is it Monday? Sometimes he just takes days off. It's a Saturday, man. Who is this? Wait, there's another person who I don't know who they are? This is insane. Why are there so many people? I can't date everyone. I'm trying. Noel didn't know what he had until it was gone. Oh, fair enough. They're closed Saturday and Sunday. Fine. I will forgive you. Barely, but I will. Hello. I've updated the town records. The hostess are now officially residents of Moonlight Peaks. Oh, well, aren't you just the best? Bye-bye. Your wife died. Your wife is dead. Your wife is gone. And I don't understand why everybody babies you. Why are you higher than everybody else? Get back to the bottom where you deserve. Get back down there. The fact that I have closer friendships with Brooke than I do sexy Uncle Victor is no. It is infuriating. Oh, I clicked the wrong one again. The Dead Wife song. Sung by Ploo. Your wife is dead. And it's your fault. I don't know it's your fault, but it probably is. And treat your daughter like shit. And then no one likes you. And your only friend is the drunk vampire Orlok. Whose also their wife is also dead. Probably. Why are these people all dead, man? So many dead people. They've got severe, like, anime dead parent syndrome. Everyone's like, my mum's dead. And you're like, oh. And then another one's like, yes, my mum's dead. I'm like, oh. No dead dads, though. You notice that? No dead dads. It's an awful lot of dead mums, not a lot of dead dads. All I'm saying is it's a bit suspicious that the women all get killed off, but the men are all fine. It's not enough, like, patricide. Is that what it's called, where you kill the dudes? I think we need to kill a few more dudes off. Well, I mean, Persephone technically hasn't mentioned a husband at all. She's here for a child. But, you know, like, where's all the dead mum? All the dead mums are here. Where's all the dead dads? Dear Moonlight Peaks, more dead dads, please. I've decided I don't feel good enough, so I'm cancelling my meetings today and staying in bed. No one would notice if they would... Oh no, Luke, I'm sorry you're not feeling very well. Not dead dads. More dead dads. Because I could marry the single mums. Although I do have a rule of they have to be hot. If you're going to give me loads of subpar dead dads, I need sexy, dead mums. Okay? Living mums. I don't want to die. I mean, I am marrying death, so I guess technically death is not the limit for me, personally. But no, I need a lot of hot mums. Not that Persephone isn't a hot mum. She is. Are there any other hot mums, or is it literally just Persephone? I don't like that butterfly called Skin Duster. There's no one else that's a mum, is there? Unless... Is Ray their mum and not their big sister? I'm pretty sure they said it was a sister. Pretty sure she's their sister and not their mum. Because they call her by her name. And Fiona is the head of the coven. She's not their mum. I guess Fiona would technically count, but she's not their mum. See, this bumpkin's massive. Why is my bumpkin such a tiny ass? Infuriating. It's utterly infuriating. I want a big bumpkin. Hey, Fiona. Noel once fell into a pond chasing a firefly. Claimed he was communing with spirits. I didn't buy it. I don't think anyone buys it. But they are also fish, so... Yeah, but Samuel doesn't seem to care. Samuel was like, I know you've been gone a long time and we obviously broke up for a reason, but I'd tab that. And she was like, oh my god, that's like the nicest thing anyone's ever said. And we're all sat there going, wait? Where is their wedding? Their wedding needs to hurry up. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Due to my own negligence of not removing weeds, I'm now stuck. Uh-oh, the temperature's rising. The temperature is rising. There is certainly a lot of flowers in the winter, compared to every other time of year, except for spring. And I fail to believe it's because I thinned the weeds. I wonder if they've done a patch in the background that they just didn't announce that the flowers were fixed. Where have I still not been? Or have I been everywhere now? No, I still haven't been there. How do I get up there? I assume that's a bat flying. Because I already know that you turn into a bat, because that would be insane if you didn't, being the fact that everybody else in your family does. Hey, Alina. He's off again. Probably to go look at Orlok. You know, Fiona's awfully judgy of Orlok until you realise that she's like, just ignore him, he's an idiot, but my god, he's handsome. And you're like, excuse you? My cat is demanding pets, but like, no, not like that. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. Why are you not doing it the way I like? Because I can't do it the way you like, because you don't know the way you like. How dare you, human, even imply I have no idea what I'm doing. Hello, darling. You can have that, you can have that, you can have that. Look, when I figure out what my cat wants. Oh, it's too hot. I'm so glad I don't have to go out today. 72 cloth. Take that, take that. Do I still have more? Good lord. I'm just going to sell it all. I don't know what to do with it. It's not like they don't provide enough cloth. Do I have... I'm pretty sure I have cloth in my bag. Or in my inventory, so that's not a problem. I've got so much milk. Have a look. How much cloth have I got? So it's okay to sell it. 77. Do you know what? I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay. I also meant to sell the cheese. It's got so hot. I'm going to have to close my window, I think. What do you mean the humidity's at 49%? It's like swimming. So let's... What's this? Oh, I need to swim to the bottom part. Wow, a single coin. Did I get the thing on the other side? I did, so why did I not remember doing it? I think the only one I can't get to now is the one in the mines. And I think that's because you need to be the bat to fly there. Is there anywhere else I can swim? Maybe? Where does this go? I assume this goes into the town? Oh, it says the other side of my farm. Oh, and then I guess this goes into town? By where Orlok was blocked out of the bridge. Okay. I like how we have a lot of different ways to go now. Like, fast ways to get around the town. Can I swim out to the ocean? Yes, yes I can. Go this way. I'm so speedy as a mermaid. Just trying to see if I can get around this side. Oh, hey, Abbas. Oh, I was going to say, where's this area? It's the bottom of the graveyard. And then I guess this takes us up into the town on the beach side. Yep, okay. Okay. Oh, can I not go under this way? Stephanie just looked at me and nodded like, I see. Why? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing this? Right. So. Go hand these in. So, I'm going to end for today because on a Friday, I finish earlier anyway. And obviously Tadpole's home. So Tad finishes early on a Friday and Tadpole's home. So we're going to go do some family stuff. I don't know what we're going to do, but in this heat, anything. Anything that requires me to not have to sit in my hot office and steam. So, thank you to everybody who came to visit today. I really, really appreciate that. I'll be back on Monday, she said, checking her phone because I'm not sure if that's true. What's happening Monday? No, I should be here Monday, that's fine. Next week, I think I'm okay for every day. The week after, I'm seeing Zayoth on Tuesday, so I won't be here the Tuesday. But no, that's fine. So, I will be back on my phone. There you go. Wake up, phone. It's so hot, my poor phone. So I will be back on Monday with more of this game. Have a good weekend, everybody. I will see you all soon. Hopefully there's a fan. There is a fan, thank God. We have so many board games that we haven't done that we need to do. Perhaps we'll do that. Also, the Pocopia patch came out today, and I need to keep finishing that because it costs lots of money. So, thank you everybody who've been here. I need to leave now. It's hot. I don't like it. It's yucky. Great weekend, everyone. Bye-bye. Monday.